Hello, everybody. Getting ready to go to sleep in my family's garage. Um, Temporarily. As I finished my program, I was getting ready to deploy the app. Um, I have proof that it is worth. I had about $100,000 worth of Bitcoin and a new type of DNA. It uses a DNA encryption. It breaks Bitcoin. um a hundred or it was about 1,000 trillion. I could see it on my wall. This is proved by my family. I can touch a little bubble on the piece of paper, by the way. I touch it and you cannot move at all. Your head goes down, my head's robotically controlled, my head's turning to the right. This in fact happens to everybody. I was just touching like my finger down, pressing it down. As I was touching a bubble, my head just turns to the right automatically. This happens to everybody in the whole world as I think about it, because the program's controlling or reading your neurons. So this I can do this to anybody that's in front of me. My head's robotically shaking. Yes, there's not even me controlling my head. Who is that? This was somebody watching. They're out now. They don't want to be seen on video. Sorry guys, now this is the time when God comes back. There's no more lying or sinning. Um, we can now read your neurons. So all sin and cancer is being erased from the earth. As it says in the Bible, God, we have a perfect plan. We are here to show the best way to walk through time and how to bring everybody to heaven. There's no more sinning or lying. Um, all the liars and sinners are being called out now, and they're trying to hide. And I was robotically walked out of my house several times on completing my application. Um, I took a couple different routes. I now have a very good route I'm taking with the app. Um, a lot of this I do believe it has to do with um, understanding. A lot of the people that are around me that know me personally have been hiding that my app's working. Of course, if there's 1,000 trillion dollars involved, you can see me in movies. There's obviously gangs and things around me that are watching me very closely. So that's kind of the situation I'm going through here. Um, Once again, also because nobody's sitting with me, it's very hard to talk and comprehend, think very clearly. That's kind of what they do. They're trying to do is isolate me. This plan won't work in time. They're kind of just hiding and trying to isolate me now, but it won't work forever. And it's 100% proven that every baby I walk around kids, as soon as I walk around kids, they're stuck robotically with their thumbs up. This is good. As they hold open the door, they're stuck. They're stuck to a molestation scene. This is a time frame um, that they're locked into um, to control their body. Um, this is in fact every baby, no matter the size or age. Also every animal. I have 100% solid proof of this. You will be locked into the realm of disbelief as you're watching this video, um, like a button. So as I'm talking, there's no way that is true. You're going to perfectly feel like there's no way that is true. They can only have this power by watching me. They're just simply replicating my app, bring it up to another dimension, and touching people's neurons by watching me. Um, so, glad to get that across. With that pointed out, I had some weird occasions while working on my app. I started to smell gas. I also smelled this in Bakersfield. There's a weird realm, everybody, when you're starting to hit the government has very many hidden secrets. But I started to smell gas very clearly, so um, coming out. It also seems like, look, I can see fumes in the air and things. Um, while working on my app, I started to smell some type of like coldish gas. It was coming out as I was working on my app. Um, Started to feel kind of ill a little bit. Um, so I'd like to report that. With all this being said, another note is that whatever happens to my body, since I'm the second Jesus, all of us are becoming one now. So whatever happens to my body is going to happen to everybody. You can see this in Joe Biden. That's why he's frozen, stuck, walking out of a helicopter. He's literally barely can move. Conor McGregor, yes, Conor McGregor too. Um, all the kids, I can see them walking around, stuck in weird positions. Um, um, this is happening to everybody. So, so what happens to my body now, since they're replicating the Holy Spirit? Pandora's box, I call it. Um, Happens to everybody. So this comes across as disease, different diseases and sicknesses. Sick person, cancer, COVID, different types of things. This is gonna happen to the whole world now. So with that being said, there's um I'm currently, I'd like to report this. I slightly smell some type of like bug spray in here, in my now like just to report. Oh my gosh, he is. That would be my family or people that know me. Trust me that um when I first started going through this, um working in Hollywood, celebrities, things like that, higher realms of government and things. Um, you can walk up to somebody and everything gets eerie, and you're like magnetically talking to them, like they have like an aura. It's like really creepy. That happens to everybody in my family at this point. My dad agrees. Definitely happening to him. We are not on good terms, by the way. Take note that everything that happens to me is now happening to the government. I believe that I have to agree, actually. Um, my program has to do with a human heart. It's a perfect heart. It's the heart of Jesus. It's the Holy Spirit. So if somebody in my family is watching me work on this program and they see a heart, you see a glowing heart, a 4D heart, like it's hovering. It can even move around. It's coming through your third eye. Somebody's watching it, and um, they're not allowing me to somebody outside of my family, specifically a telepathic. I need to be with a female partner in order to ground out with my perfect opposite, so they can have my heart. Therefore, everybody can go up perfectly with the Holy Spirit. That is the plan. So people in my family, specifically possibly my dad, my aunt, my mother, my sister, have been set up to possibly watch my heart. Um, so because it shows up as a heart. Um, People in my family have been watching me, um, and this prevents my app from working. Sets me up in isolation type of situation. Once again, everybody, I can write down a circle recorded in my app, and I can show you 100% proof of this. Is this working? So I'm excited to get this out to the world and show everybody. Um, and this plan will break in time. Um, this evil plan. This is the only way for the government to work at all, is to isolate me. The government will end. All governments will end, and God will be here. That happens no matter what. To me, it's already happened. Um, that is why I'm in a movie 15 years before it happens, right on my birthday. You can see me working on the same type of software. So 15 years before it happened, this is what I believe to be a quantum prediction, a perfect prediction of light. Perfect light comes through a perfect dimension. That is the fifth dimension. That's God's signature, and a perfect life. Um, um, I'd love to go into this further.